elected official should be getting a raise anywhere, period. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? So many news stories every single day. Now follow me. I gotta be honest, but there is a shitload of really disturbing news every single day. COVID-19, the election, the behavior of certain politicians, the behavior of certain citizens, the weather, unemployment, small businesses going down, and a million other subjects. I mean, it goes on and on and on every single day, like the fucking curtain has been pulled back, and all the insanity that this country was hiding is just out in the open now. Have you ever heard of Pandora's box? We opened Pandora's warehouse. Anyway, so I just read about two things that happened to be about Andrew Cuomo, who was the governor of New York, in case you're living in your sister's ass. Now look, I'm not going to get into the picture of him earlier this year when it looked like he had nipple rings on under his shirt. I mean, if the guy wants to have nipple rings, I guess that's what he wants. Personally, I don't want any jewelry on my man boobs or on my special pants package either, for that matter. I mean, what are you going to put on the chubby? A wristwatch? Anyway, I make no judgments about nipple rings or what anyone wants to do in private. That is their business. Okay. But here is where I do have a problem. It just came out that Cuomo is due for a raise in January. A $25,000 raise. He currently makes $225,000 a year as governor. So this is like an 11% raise. Okay, stop right there. Look, I'm not going to argue that 11% is too much or too little. And I'm not going to argue that $225,000 or $250,000 a year is too much salary. What I am going to argue is that maybe nobody in government should be getting a raise right now after what all the people are going through during this fucking pandemic. Look, I'm sure Cuomo works hard. So do a shitload of people in this country. And I'm sure he deserves a raise. So do a shitload of people in this country. But holy shit, when so many businesses are shut down and so many people are out of work and so many people have lost a lot of their income and so many people are worried about getting evicted and putting food on the table, then no governor should be getting a raise. No elected official should be getting a raise anywhere, period. End of fucking story. The people give Cuomo a free house to live in. It's called the governor's mansion. The people pay him $225,000 a year. The people provide his transportation. The people provide his security. The people give him a beautiful life. And he wants for nothing. So come on, do the right thing, Cuomo. Don't accept the raise. Do something meaningful here, something symbolic. Show the people that you aren't going to take their money when they are on their asses fighting for survival every single fucking day. Make a statement. Do the right fucking thing. And look, I have another issue with Cuomo. He wants to make it illegal to have more than 10 people in their own house for Thanksgiving. Look, you can't mandate that families can only have 10 people in their house and make it illegal if they have more than 10 people. This Thanksgiving family limit thing, it's fucking crazy. Look, I totally understand that family gatherings during the holidays might be, mini super spreader events. But we have to ask the people to be smart. I mean, you can't throw someone outside because you have a family of 11. Ask the people to wear a mask and ask the people to social distance at home. Ask them to try not to make the holidays a problem. You might be surprised by how many people take it seriously. I know I do. Here's why a lot of people in the U.S. are worried. Apparently, the Canadian Thanksgiving last month made the COVID explode there. So I get it. Our medical experts say that Thanksgiving could be a problem here. They're trying to help us. They don't take pleasure in having to do this. Come on, you got to believe that. But you can't make it illegal for a family to get together. You just can't. You can only ask them to please understand the issue and try to do the absolute best they can. You know, I started thinking about London during World War II, where they made it a law where all citizens had to turn all their lights off at night because of the German blitzkrieg. They didn't want to give the Germans visual points at night to bomb cities. And the English people all realized this was really important. No one yelled about their constitutional rights to turn on a fucking light so they could read a book. And it went on for years. But maybe that was a different time. I don't know. I feel like we are at war with this fucking disease. But what do I know? Who the hell am I? I'm just a goofy guy that makes these stupid videos. Look, we all have the responsibility to do the best we can for our country. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do, and it's always for the good of the country. So please, try not to make Thanksgiving or Christmas a super spreader event. There are things we can all do to be together and be smart when we are all together. And if you can avoid other people, then that will help, obviously. Okay, there you go, okay? I just ripped Andrew Cuomo for all you jerk-offs who say, oh, you never go after Democrats. And of course, I have gone after Democrats in past videos. But some of you cult members only want to see and hear what you want to believe and only want to believe. And while I just ripped Cuomo, I still hope Mitch McConnell falls down a fucking flight of stairs and a lamp goes right up his dusty turtle fucking bottom ass so the light bulb is sticking out of his fucking mouth. How's that? Grow up, you fucking idiots. So many news stories every single day. That's what ticks me off.